In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to collaborate your videos on CapCut with just these 3 easy steps. Trust me guys, bro, it's simple and it consists of these 3 steps. First, the lazy step. Second, the medium step. Third, the professional step. But let me be honest, I just created that. So without wasting much of your time guys, let me just break down the steps for you. Okay, now the first thing you need to do is to import your video into CapCut. Now the video I'm using S-Log video. You can see it's an S-Log video. You can also use any video you want. I'm just giving you an example. It's not a must you use my kind of video. This works for any type of video. Now we're going to be starting with the lazy way, which is very simple. You just come to your adjustments layer right here. You wait for it to load because of course CapCut, you have to have a strong internet for it to load fast. Now it's loaded. Now the lazy step, you can just come here, click adjust. Auto adjust. Bam. This auto adjust doesn't really do much work. It just corrects the temperature of your image. If it's dark, help you increase it. But this is one of the lazy way. It doesn't actually do anything. Now the second lazy way, you just have to mix it up. For me, I don't like using this auto adjust. I just remove it. It doesn't give you a perfect job when you're using S-Log videos. So now the one I use when I'm lazy, I don't want to do much work, I just come here, color match. Now what does this color match means? It means you just get an image of the kind of color grading you want, then apply it to this image. Now before we come to this place, you can just go to Chrome and search for color grade image, and you wait for it to load, and you go to image here. Now you have a lot of color graded images. Just look for the one you like that suits what you want. Like for my own video, it's a market. Let me say market image. Let me put market. I think I've seen the look I want. I don't want the moody look. Yeah, I've seen the look I want. I'm going to use this one, and I save it. Once it's been saved, you go back to CapCut. Now you're on CapCut. Then click this color match. Click the plus button. Go to local. Import that picture you downloaded. Boom. Like now, okay, this is the picture I downloaded. When I click OK, you can see. Simple ways. Once you just clap for me, clap for me. This is the laziest way. You don't need to do it. See, if you want to make it okay, if you say, oh, it's too much, you can just come increase the intensity. If you want it, you can see it's too much, then you reduce it. It depends on how you want it. From this to this. From this to this. Oh, this is a lazy way. You can actually get more results than this, but actually the lazy way. And it's kind of cool for you that don't want to edit. Now let me go to the normal way to do this. For the normal way, let's close this color match. Let's do it the normal way, which is a little bit harder compared to the one we did. We go down. We go down. Then we just come here. We'll try to play with the exposure. Bring down the exposure, bring down the highlight. Okay, the highlights also. Increase the contrast. You just need to play around with this lightness. Then you can increase the saturation. Then you can decide to bring this exposure down. Then increase this one or reduce it if you want. It depends. Just play around. Darken that one. If you want to make the video more sharper, you can just increase the sharpness a little bit. Scroll up. You can feel, oh, I don't want if you want it to be more colorful, increase the saturation. Now this exact one you're seeing, it's the normal way. The normal, it's simple, kind of simple, you know, a little bit. It's normal. You can just leave your image like this instead of you stressing yourself. You can see the video. Let me show you the before and after. This is the before. Now this is the after. And now let's go to the hard way, the pro way. This is how the pro do it. Now when we adjusted our image to look like this using our normal process, scroll down a little, scroll up instead, And you come to the temperature. You want it to be warm, you can increase the warmness. If you want it to be blue, add some blue. But for me, I just increase the warmness a little bit, the temperature a little bit. Then the thing, you can increase it if I want. I don't want it much. Now I want to pick points on my highlighted place. Now I'll just come to halo of saturation. Click it up here. Now the greens. There's a greens in the video. I just want to increase the green. I want to make it pop up. You can see the mud. If I take it down, you see the greens in the video disappears. But if I increase it, see it comes up. The brightness of the green. I don't want it to be too bright. I don't want the color to pop up. You can see if I want the green to be a little bit like brown, I take it this way. If I want it to be more colorful, I take it the other way. But then if I want it to be more colorful, then for the blues, the purpose of this side is any place you see green, if you increase it, it affects the only place in the videos that is green. Same to the blue, any place that is blue, if you increase it, it will affect the only place that is blue. Simple. I don't know if I'm too fast, let me know. Then let's go to blue. I think the blue, this blue in this jeans here, there's blue. Then increase the blue. See if I increase the blue, it's also come. This one looks like blue. I don't know the color of that. So increase it. And also you increase the yellow, but I don't want the yellow to be much. Just a little bit. Now, when I say the hardest, one of the hardest, let's come to curves. These curves, it's kind of tricky. We have the green, red, and blue. Those are the three primary colors. Now if you increase the middle, you can see it gives us some little bit red in the video. If it reduces this downside, it's shadow, but we don't want it to be much. We just want it to be a little bit, just a little bit. We just play around with it. Now the greens, anywhere that is green in the video, it's no, I don't want it to be much. You can bring it down a little bit. Just play with it. Yeah, okay, let me go back. Yeah, I think in this area, this is what I feel is cool. And the color wheel, see the shadows, the middle grays. This is, you need to study it. If you don't really study this one, you might just mess up with the whole thing. And don't do it too much. Don't overdo it. Now, the circle, I could just drag it a little bit. See when I'm dragging it, it's changing. I'm taking it to the green. You can see, let me take it to the blue. The blue is the other way. So let me take it to the other side also, which is, I think, mixture of yellow and the rest. But let me, the shadows, I just want to take it up a little bit. Up a little bit. Just take it up a little bit. That's good. And up a little bit. That's better that way. Then this other, the middle gray. That's better that way also. Just small, a little bit. Just play around. There's no particular rule. Just play around until you see what you want. Because this is not Premiere Pro or DaVinci, it's just CapCut, and it's one of the best for beginners. If you want to max this maxing, if you want to max, for example, you can max. Okay, let me show you the before and after. Let me do this. See, now, okay, look at the before and after. You can see it before, then after. Before and after. Bro, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Before and after, it's cool. It's nice. It's nice. Just choose the one you want to do. Now, let me just give another easy. I won't say that one is easy or hard. It's not easy or pro. I'll just give you the middle. Another way you can also color grade. It's not a must. Now let's close everything. Let's do another way. This is a bonus way, a bonus tip for you. Let's close everything. Let's close all the adjustments. Now you just go to your filter. There's another good way of doing this. It already has lots, like lots from Photoshop. Just click anywhere you want. I like download, like this one. You can see this one here. If I bring this, you can see it's not really fine. You choose another one, a different one that matches your video based on what you want. But from this to work nice, you just need to add like 2 or 3 different lots. I think I'll put this. I love this one. Then put also this other one on top. I'm going there. Hold on. We're not done. Don't be happy yet. We're going to landscape. I look for any landscape lots. Now let's not do that. Click this one. Let's wait. Now this Monday field, Monday fall, I need to reduce it a little bit. Look for something more colorful. Maybe below that is more colorful. Okay, I think I've seen the one I want. Just drag this third one on it. Now you see it's coming. Just get like 3 or 4 lots in the CapCut filters. Then just add it to it. I don't have any specific one to use. Just for you to play around. Don't allow anyone to see you. Just play around with it, and you get, so anytime you get what you want, and that's it. And look for another one. The network is really slow, so you can give it a different look. It's not a must. Like now, see this one. I can add this one now to give you a different look. I can see this is a different look entirely. A different color grading itself. A different look. If you see, oh, it's still a little bit exposed, you can come back here. This adjustment layer, not the other one I did. Then just undo, try and fix it to adjustment layer again. Let's try and fix it. I see I'm trying to fix it, but because I've done it before. Just try. Okay. You can see if I apply the adjustment, just reduce the harshness because it's a little bit harsh. Then you have something like this. A simple, soft color grading technique, just simple and soft. It's like a bonus shape instead of you stressing yourself. But for you to put all these filters, you have to just come and just play around with the adjustment a little bit to make it nice. I can say I want to remove this, I don't want this, for example. I can choose another one. Another frank lot. I don't know why I call this lot, but people call it filter, but me I call it lot. I can put this on it also. This, but for a final little bit touch. No, I want something dark. Okay, I've seen what I want, so add this one to it. Now you have something like this. Do you get? Let me show you the before. Let me for this. This is the before. Then this is the after. If it's too harsh, you can also come adjust its intensity. If it's too harsh, just play around the intensity. That's it. That's how you collaborate a video on CapCut. It's simple and easy without killing yourself, without breaking the bank. If you love the video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next tutorial. Please, you can tell me what you want me to teach you on CapCut. Just tell me in the comment section. I'm here to teach you guys. I'm here for you guys 100%. I really love you guys. Thank you.